Welcome back everyone. Today I have another video. This time is for Red Green Luffy. As if you're new to the channel, this deck is a favorite for the channel because I played it a bunch of times before and I have some successful decks with this. And I wanted to try some cards for the new set and see if it could improve a little bit the deck. Mainly Boogie, and I wanted to see if adding the extra cards could give it more defense and also more versatility, as you're able to also play cards like Round Table, which has actually impressed me a lot this game, this gameplay that I had today. So I really like the Round Table at 2. Maybe it could be a 3 of. It's been really powerful. I really like it with Robin especially. It's just a really good combo. And besides that, it's everything that I think I've shown before. You're trying to flood the board with Straw Hats or Supernovas, but in this case it's mostly Straw Hats. And then you're trying to do like dual attack with those cards, like Luffy. Giving dual attack to this Luffy is really good. Giving dual attack to Robin is really good. Giving dual attack to Brook or Luffy is really good. So I'm trying to give dual attack to those cards. Even Chopper is decent. Or Nami. Nami can become an attacker out of nowhere, super good. So all of these cards are decent to give it dual attack. And I just needed like a couple of cards that complement that. And having this amount of counters that just gives you a little bit of more defense is really nice. I've been really liking this package in a lot of my decks. And yeah, I'm also able to play Bonnie, as he's able to search for basically like a bunch of the cards that are in the top end of the deck. So yeah, it's just really nice to be able to also play Bonnie, which gives you like a late game kind of situation where you can outgrind the opponent if you have the right setup. The deck performed very decently. It's having some troubles against like heavy removal decks because you're not able to stick anything into the board, and then your cards don't do anything if your leader doesn't do anything if you don't have a board. So that's the main concern that I have right now with the deck, and why I don't think it's gonna be like too much like competitive for the next set. There are too many red cards that just says KO now 2 cards per like action, and that's just too backbreaking for the deck. But it's still a fun option to play, and a fun concept to just play. I always like this leader, and I think it can maybe get some more support when we get some more film cards maybe that are really good, and then we can play this package and then make it absolutely like insane on trying to just get there from like getting some extra help with the film package. But yeah, let's go see some gameplay. Okay, we're gonna play against Karakuri. This matchup should be okay. I'm gonna play the Bonies because I know they don't have early removal. He does have Pudding, which puts me in a weird spot, but it should be fine. I don't think it's gonna be the biggest deal. He's looking for 7. I'll take that one. He looked at the he looked at his own life, so he has something on. He moved it to the bottom, so it's probably something that is actually good as the last life. So I have to be careful when thinking about going for game here. However, he also plays the Pudding, and he looked at his own life. I put it at the bottom, so maybe he's just digging. He's looking at his life, see what he's got. He combo out of this one, which is okay, I guess. I will get a second Robin because it's good in this matchup, just because I'm playing cards like Round Table, and Robin plus Round Table is a good combo here against this deck specifically. So I gotta be careful here. I'll take 7. Nothing there. It's fine. And then I have the Robin, so is he gonna play something into my Robin? We'll see. He could. But I mean, should be fine still. I get to destroy both his cards. But now that he attacked with that one, that's much better for me, because I get to attack with Robin, destroy the other one, and I will be able to play another Robin or play another Zoro. That's gonna be really good for me. And then I'm gonna be able to use the Bonnies this turn. Yeah, that's great for me, actually. So I think it was better to summon something else and let this die. Because now I don't have to use my Robin. I'm not forced to use anything here. Instead, I'm just going to attack it. Yeah, and I'm just going to use double bunny. Definitely going to get the blocker here, as it is really good. I could play the Zoro, but I think I'd rather just get the bunny value, get another Zoro, and then just play a Robin. Still a very efficient turn. And he has to deal with this. He cannot play blockers anymore. And he might be a little bit scared of playing something into my Robin that is not like high enough to just survive. He plays Big Mom, and I think I'm just going to take the life here. Because this deck is going to put me to 0 life either way. So just giving them more time, more life, doesn't seem beneficial for me. So I'm just going to attack for 5. Play Luffy, play Zoro, and then use my bunny to just cycle through my deck. I'm definitely looking for my round tables here, but I haven't been able to find them. Should be fine. I mean, I have digged through enough of my deck to where I should be close to getting them. And I'm gonna offer the Luffy as a tribute here if he wants to destroy it with Charlotte, because he either plays another big guy, which is gonna be hard for me to deal with, or I'm gonna be able to defend the Luffy. Whichever option, it's better for me to do it this way. So he uses the remaining energy to destroy the Luffy, and then play something else. But that's perfectly fine with me. That was kind of a bait that I wanted to take out of my opponent. And next turn I get to search for free, maybe get a round table. Oh no, he's gonna use this guy. So he discards, basically I'm losing 2 cards for free because my Robin is gonna be active. And then, yeah, that's very good. He uses Shirohishi, which it's okay. It's not the biggest problem because I get to KO it for free with my Robin. And then I'm still at 1 life, so I'm not that worried. I do want to remove the Big Mom because it's an annoying attacker, but I should be able to remove it. And then I'm thinking on how am I gonna do it. One way would be with Robin, but if I missed on the first hit, then I won't be able to use the Robins again. So I think it's better to just attack with 12. This way, if he wants to save it, he will have to give me his hand, and then I will be able to KO it anyway. So this way, I'm just gonna use the Robin. Hopefully, I don't hit anything out of life. We'll see. He hasn't hit anything out of life, and he's taking all the hits. I mean, I guess probably he's trying to get lucky out of life. But now, or he probably doesn't have, like, he has 0 counter power. No, he's discarding combo power. So I don't know what he's got in hand, but I mean, I assume his next play is gonna be Big Mom. But we found the round table, which is great. Now, if he does play the Big Mom, I have an answer immediately on board. So it's gonna be huge. Now, I have a lot of counter power too as well, so I gotta be careful. But I have a good board, good pressure, and I have a way to get rid of his Big Bomb here. So I feel confident that I will be able to win this game. Because we get to stifle his turn for sure. He attacks for 5. I can just combo a 2k here. So, but since I'm gonna use a lot of energy next turn, I want to be more mana efficient and use my Radical Beam here because I do have a lot of counter power in my hand. Definitely gonna use my round table here. Use my Robin, attack for 5. Just a free kill there. That's so good. And then keep attacking with the other guys. Now, I could have waited for later for this Robin if I was not going to attack for a big number, because I could have gotten a blocker out of him. Like, if he plays a blocker for free, I just get to attack it for free. And here, I was going to attack for 7, but if he attacks with the Karakuri for 16, I have to be careful. And he gets to play something for free. which is bad for me, but I mean, it's fine. I still cannot combo out of this one if he does like 5 and 17, whatever the number might be. So I have to be careful again. He attacks for 5. I do have a 5 here. And then let's see if he just tries to go for game. We know it's not gonna work, but like the other plays are not like very good, to be honest. Attacks for 16, so yeah, we have 14, 16, and a 2k. That's enough to survive this one. And yeah, it could have been that too. Like the other options that he probably had was playing a 7 drop, which doesn't do anything because he doesn't heal him. Playing another big mom, but he taps out and he only has 4 cards in hand. I have 5 attackers basically, so it's not as good as you might think. So I still think I would have gotten it there, even if he has a heal through the last life. Even if the last life is a heal, which I don't think it is. I think it's a blocker. So I have the cards on board to already deal with that. So I don't have to worry about much, to be honest. I should be okay either way. Alright, we're gonna play against Luffy. This should be made too difficult matchup. But at least we have a Brook play into Nami, which is gonna allow us to play around the removal a little bit. And I'm not gonna wait for this one to be good. I'm definitely gonna get the Luffy, because playing 2 cards per turn is gonna be very good against this deck. And that's what I'm trying to aim for. And I assume he's gonna attack my Bonnie, which is gonna be fine if she buys me 1 turn. Ooh, he's gonna attack with Gordon. Please do. Yes, I like that. Well, I'll attack for free. If he out combos out of this one, it's just great. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. And then we play the Robin, which Robin is really good against this deck. And again, we're trying to outpace his removal, which is gonna be good. Very, very good. And as I was saying, Robin is gonna be insane against this deck. They could have removal. They could have the fist. They could be playing that. That's really good. That's a really good answer for this. Well, 7 I'm definitely taking, for sure. Draw. I don't have to play into the fist, so I'm definitely gonna attack for 5. I don't want to play into whatever the name of that one is. And I have to attack with this one. And I'll attack for 5. Like, I don't want to play into the 2 energy card that he's already multiple times he's told me he's got that card on hand. So yeah, I'm just gonna play this one. I'm gonna play the Nami against something else, maybe a 2k counter. It should be good. Although Nami is gonna be a good answer against the Whitebeard if he does play it, because I get to play next turn Monkey D. Luffy into Robin, and then if he does play yeah, that's fine. If he does play a Whitebeard the turn after, I do get to do Round Table Robin, and that's gonna feel good. I'm gonna attack for base because I don't have to attack for anything else. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Now we can force the other one. Yes. And now we play the Robin, and show me a Whitebeard, please, because I'm gonna KO it. Ah, yes. Oh, that feels great. Definitely blocking and comboing out of that one. He's not waiting for this one. He doesn't know what's coming. Wait, let's do this first. 7, and then minus, and then attack, destroy your Whitebeard. Yes. This is all I wanted to do today. Attack for 7, and attack for 7. And I'm gonna keep the Luffy on defense as well, one more turn, just in case I need to. But now a second Whitebeard, he needs a second Whitebeard, and hope that I don't get another round table, because that would be incredible. To another level. And I do have the defense here with this guy, that's why I didn't attack with him. But even the second Whitebeard, he will need a third Whitebeard, I think, here. And then combo 2K. And even having a third Whitebeard probably is not good enough. But we're definitely going to attack with this all cards. All of them? Probably. We're going to keep up. Yeah, that's fine. Attack here. KO the Robin. Attack for 9. Then use our leader ability. Untap the Robin. Attack for 10. Don't select any targets. And then next turn we're gonna have enough damage. Opponent. That doesn't help you. I'm just gonna attack for 7. Keep pressuring my opponent. Now he cannot play a second Whitebeard, and there is just no way that he can go for game. I have too many cards in hand, and I should be able to survive his turn. And then as long as one of these cards survive, I'm gonna have dual attack on anything, and that's just good enough. He could have another Rush Zoro, so I have to be careful on that one. Maybe I shouldn't have attack with Luffy. We'll combo out of that one, because still make it difficult for him to go for game. He needs a Rush Luffy, and the Luffy and the other one has to connect both. And that's not gonna be, I'm not gonna allow that to happen. But I'm gonna make him commit even further. And then the Luffy has to connect. And I probably could even... No, I cannot combo Whitebeard, that's for sure. And then a 2 and a 1. A 7, and that should be enough. Yeah, that was great. That round table won me the game, absolutely. And now there is nothing that he can do. Yeah, just take the last one. My turn. Yay. Attack for 12 and attack for 13. And we have a kid ability effect in our leader. Ah, that's great. That was lovely. Double Whitebeard. Easy as that. Everything was planned. Good game, my good sir. This is a matchup with double removal is going to be really good. I mean, double plays are going to be really good. And this card is absolutely... Oh! Alright, well. That's not good. But we knew this could happen with this guy. That's always going to be the risk. I'm definitely going to play the Chopper, though. Because that requires 2 cards for him to deal with. I mean, he does have an easy solution on like a Fire Fist if I play the Brook. So I don't want to do that. Instead, what I'm going to do is see if I can get something with the Brook, and I can do Luffy, Brook, and something else. And that way I can just outpace my opponent there. Second Luffy is really nice, however. Yikes, I don't like this. This I was not expecting. Let's attack for 5. Interesting that he comboed that one. I mean, the Fire Fist has a lot of targets, so we'll see. Interesting that he's playing this card, actually. I mean, it's not bad. It works with his whole deck, I guess. And then he attacks here. And then he can do a Fire Fist. And if I want to defend it, it has to be a lot. It's not a bad card. Yeah, I guess I have to take it and then let him do Fire Fist. Does Marco. Well, let's do this one here. Attack for 8. I assume he has a 2k counter. Let's play double here and see if we can get away with this. It's gonna be difficult because his double removal is actually very good. And we'll see. Ace? Okay, Ace is beatable. Yeah, I'll take that one. I want him to attack. Okay, let me see what I can get. Guess I'll play the Luffy. Get a Luffy. Probably good. We'll see. We'll see what we do here. Nothing. Let's just pressure the leader a little bit. And then we'll see what we can do. Although he's gonna keep up a lot of energy, so it's gonna be very difficult to actually go for game. But I gotta get rid of these cards out of my hand, so that's why I had to do it this way. But he's gonna have some way of removing my stuff, and that's gonna be really difficult. He plays Wybeer, huh? A 2k here. A 2k here. And a 3k here. And then we're hoping that we have enough to win here. Although I don't think so. He can combo with 5Ks on everything. So ouchies. I guess I have to KO the cards that he's got on board. So let's do 9. And then 4 and 2. Yeah, that's probably the correct number. Let's KO this one. Let's attack the leader because we have to be able to go for game. Somehow, some way. And then hope that this is enough for next turn. I don't think so, but... Okay. Oh, Fire Fist, yeah. Yeah, he had the combo. And then he attacks for a lot here, yeah. Okay, and for final thoughts on the deck, I think it just needs those extra cards that have more support. I think more minus-N effects and more removal effects could also benefit the deck, but they have to be within the within the thematic of the deck, which is either film or Straw Hats or Supernova, which the options are kind of limited at this point. But yeah, the deck function admirably, and it's gonna have some, again, as I was saying, some tough matches versus something like Ace, or even like Z maybe, like heavy removal decks are gonna be hard. But besides those decks, you're gonna have a fun time versus everything else, pretty much. With that being said, thank you all for watching, and have a good day.